Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome back. So today we have an under install for you guys. Check it out. It's about time that I install the Kraus EZ Shift. As you guys know, on the M8, especially up to 24 models, it's really hard to put it in neutral on a stop or even in a garage or whatever. Even sometimes I have to rock it back and forth to get it in neutral. So Kraus came up with this little add-on here, and I'm surprised that actually Harley didn't change it. Apparently, I've been told on the 24 and newer models, it's a little bit easier, but still not as good. And you saw it, I'm gonna put the link up there. Sylvain got his one when we were in Kelowna at the Conquer, and I ordered mine from a law-abiding biker store. That's where I saw it first, and I ordered it through them. And again, I'm gonna put the link down in the description of both of the products from Conquer and from the law-abiding biker store, so you guys can get it as well. It should be about a 5-10 minute install. Let's get into it. So let me just show you guys. So this is the EZ Shift. I just took it out of the package, and as you guys can see, there's a little bit of set screw there. We're gonna have to set it after we put it on there. And then there's the screw coming in. This is replacing the current one. So on my bike here, to take it out, it's basically a 7/16. You may have a different one, especially if you have the stocked one. The CVO here already has the upgraded linkage with the little ball in there. So while you guys do it, I highly recommend it you upgrade it as well, because the stocked Harley one is just a pressed ball linkage, and they tend to break. I'm gonna put a picture up there from the stock one versus this one. Again, the CVO has it upgraded, and a lot of guys upgrading them while they do like the floorboards or anything like that to match the linkage. So you would already have the upgraded one too. If not, again, I highly recommend it because those can break pretty easily. But let me just take this off now. It should be a very simple install. Let me just take it out. And there we have it. Then it comes right out. We'll clean it a little bit up. Let me just show you one more time, guys, when it's in there. Again, I'm not an engineer, but this is why it makes it easier. You see this is a little bit an angle, and once you put the Kraus on, it's gonna be more up there, more straight, and that's what makes it easier. Again, I'm not an engineer. All engineers, leave a comment down below what makes it so much different. And then again, let me just show you the ball point again with my linkage versus the stock Harley one. Again, I'm gonna put a picture up there of the stock Harley. So again, while you're in there, I highly recommend you upgrading your linkage as well in the same time. So let's take the set screw out. And again, I highly recommend you put a little bit of Loctite on there, blue Loctite. With the vibration from all the Harley and everything, you don't want it to get loose. So let's just put a little bit Loctite on there. If it comes out, there we go. And then this goes just right over the curve here. Let's put a little bit Loctite on here as well. And just start to finger tight this. And again, this is the one that came with it, and replacing your current one. So we just put that. And then again, let's not forget, and the little set screw here, that's an 8. So again, we're just gonna hand tie it first a little bit. There we go. And then this one here, it is 3/16. And there is no torque spec to that. And again, in the back here, don't forget to do the little set screw. Again, this is an 8. It's a little tricky to get in there, but just take your time. Again, this doesn't have to be too tight back there. This is just an extra set screw there to help out just in case with the vibration. There we go. Now, what you may have to do, as you can see now, this is where it used to be, down here, and now it's going up there. So as you can see, it's a little bit different. So we may have to adjust the linkage length a little bit to make it the same. So it's exactly the same as the stock one. So let's just do that. Okay, so I adjusted mine, and that's a 7/16. So let's just make sure this is nice and tight again. There we go. And then it will go up there. And again, let's put a little bit of blue Loctite on there. Got some enough there. And that will go straight in there. Just hang tight at first. Because we need to switch it over. There we go. Again, you may have something different here because if you have the stock one there, but for me, again, this is 7/16. And that should be it for the install. All right, so let's just check it out. Clean up the little Loctite that we maybe have there. So again, I just cleaned it all up here, guys. And one thing you want to make sure that the linkage, when you have the ball one, still can freely move in the front and the back. And now, like I told you at first, look how it is straight now. And again, I'm not an engineer, but before it was down here, so kind of in an angle. And I think this is what makes it work that great. But let's just check it out, guys, now. So we did the install, and you may need to adjust your levers a little bit in case he moved. But I think for me it's perfectly, so let's just check it out and turn on the bike. So again, we have it in first gear. Neutral. First, neutral. First, neutral. First, neutral. First, neutral. Every single time. Absolutely incredible. It went in every single time, and you guys saw how fast it went in right away. There's no searching. Like I said, normal I had to go like rocking it or anything like that. So again, a great product from Kraus. An easy install. I definitely recommend it, especially if you have an MA prior to 24. Again, I've been told that the 24 and up are a little bit better. And they are available in the black and also in the chrome or the aluminum. Also available for V-twin. It's just a little bit a different product. I'm gonna link them both up there and down in the description, so you guys can get it also for your V-twin. Definitely recommend it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below, and we'll see you in the very next video.